Hi Libra, welcome to your August forecast. The month starts out on August the 2nd with a new moon happening here, joining Sun and Venus, your ruler, in the 11th house. So this is a lot of opportunity for you Libras for some new beginnings with your friends, your social life. And this would include your in-person social life as well as your social life on the internet. Opportunity to meet some lovely new people, Venus really energizing you there, really to make some very nice contacts and a deep feeling of loving with the people that you connect with. It's also an opportunity for working with a team of people, a community, a group, getting together with like-minded people and really inspiring one another. But certainly a lovely new clean sweep with some new friendships. On the 3rd of the month, we've got Mars coming to join Saturn in your 3rd house. So this is a wonderful time for concentrating your mind. So any kind of jobs that maybe you've been putting off, you weren't able to focus on, now we've got this direct Mars, nicely direct in Sagittarius finally, you've got an opportunity to really get on with important projects. It's a wonderful time for doing some serious networking, especially if you're doing it in connection with business or even pleasure and dating and meeting new people generally. It's also going to be a very good time for studying, for really getting your brain into motion, maybe deciding the real course of study that you'd really like to do. It's going to be a good time for preparing for exams of any kind, for those of you that are in that market. On the 6th of the month, Venus, your ruler, coming to join Jupiter and Mercury, all in this 12th house. A lot of activity after the 6th of the month in the 12th house, Libra. So Libras, very soon it's your birthdays coming up. And so all the planets congregate in this 12th house for a little while, really getting you to look at the past, because the 12th house is about the past. Maybe looking at relationships from the past. Can you get a sense of completion? Or maybe even getting back into a relationship and renewing it and transforming it and bringing more love into the relationship. It's also an opportunity for some internal time, some quiet time. Maybe some time out in nature or just time in your home where you're just relaxing and tuning in and allowing yourself to release some of the things of this past year, maybe that were painful, to let that all go, just to allow it to wash free, so that you're preparing now for your birthday time when you get some really new beginnings. So it's a releasing, a letting go, getting in touch with your dreams, all kinds of messages that are coming to you maybe subliminally, and really to begin to take some time out to notice some of the signs and what your intuition is telling you to do, because it's going to be particularly heightened this month. The big news is on the 18th of the month, we've got a full moon lunar eclipse in Aquarius happening in your 5th house here. So Libras, this is really shining a light on your creative energies. Are you using your creativity? We've all got creativity. You don't have to be a painter or a musician or a sculptor to be creative. Being creative is just when you're in the zone. You can be creative doing accounts. You can be creative carrying out surgery. It doesn't matter what it is particularly, but are you bringing a flair, an inspiration to your life? And this is shining a light on it, saying, is there enough romance in your life? And maybe a romance really comes to fruition. Something you've been hoping for can happen with this full moon. If you're in business for yourself, there could be some news of a culmination of a project or a connection that comes together for you. And equally, it could be just the kick up the bottom saying to you, yes, you've got a good idea, you've got a service or a product. It's time now to really share that more with the world, to develop it more. On the 23rd of the month, we've also got the Sun coming into this 12th house, shining a light again on really maybe bringing up things from the past for you to heal them, for you to let go of them, for you to forgive yourself, for things that maybe you feel as though you didn't quite do right, or you could have done better, it could have been a little more polite or nicer. Yes, Libras, we know you like to be popular and loved. But it's a releasing time, a letting go, so that something new and better can come into your life. And on the 30th of the month, the lovely news is that Venus here, your ruling planet Libra, comes into your sign. This makes you popular, makes people want to be around you. It really is a good opportunity to do something nice for you, a makeover, get your hair done, your nails, something nice for lovely Libras. And finally, on the last day of the month, we've got Mercury going retrograde. So just a heads up really, to get things, contracts, important documents, any kind of legal things, travel plans, those kinds of things, try to get them done this month so that you don't get tangled up with maybe some irritations and setbacks next month where you might have to repeat some of the things again. So I wish you a wonderful month, my lovely Libras. Thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.